My name is Zachariah Julian. I grew up in the mountains and valleys of northern New Mexico, on the Hickory Apache Nation. I lived there for 19 years, making memories in the forest with family, friends, and my medicine man. I'm far from home, but this forest feels familiar. Same swaying silence and the steadying calm of being present, all mixed with the scent of Mother Earth. Home. This is Cassius Spears, Choctaw, Narragansett. She is a multimedia artist, combining culture with her love of nature. An absolutely talented artist.
Try to, mimic that.
When the wind blows, all those white fluffs go floating in there.
And this is Cassius Spears, also Narragansett.
Yeah, this is the variety of beautiful fashion.
He is dedicated to the restoration of indigenous agricultural knowledge. With the help of their children, grandchildren, and community, they protect and cultivate the rich Narragansett soil on Ashawaug Farm. It's morning. I flew in from Albuquerque, New Mexico last night, and I'm staying in a camper located on the farm. I work for an indigenous nonprofit called We Are the Seeds based in Philadelphia. We produce cultural programs that celebrate and support indigenous art, artists, and native communities throughout North America. Dawn sent me a video earlier in the morning of her and Cassius eating cantaloupe that they cultivated themselves. It sounded like a perfect way to start the day. Good morning.
Morning. Caught us.
Thanks for the video. Those are cool.
We're tasting that product. Hey, you gotta try this. That's the other.
We were
That's the
picking
other half right
tomatoes.
there.
On my reservation, we have feasts throughout the summer. And after every meal, there's a slice of watermelon or cantaloupe. And it's to celebrate life, that life is sweet.
That's so juicy. Amazing. Truly. Thank you.
And work resumed before the sun got any higher. What are we prepping for?
I'm just cleaning up because I don't want my potential artists here to be looking at nasty produce.
Okay, excellent.
So I just want to get the worst thing out, which is this.
Ashawaug is hosting an art workshop for the community tonight. They spent the whole morning tidying up for this evening's guests.
What's that? I'm just gonna trim around it a little bit.
Oh, that one? Okay, I'll get that one.
Dawn was going around saving what flowers she could before they got turned into compost.
I'm really just doing this so, again, something else for people who show up tonight. Something for them to have for inspiration. Most people like to come and have a project already planned out and So I will have a couple things for people to do, but the idea was that you're self-motivated, and that when you come in here, you'll see things that will, I don't know, capture you and make you want to. Like, that's why I didn't cut that zinnia right there. I let that grow. You know, even the truck being there is, you know, inspiration for a piece. So it can be photography, it can be, you know, drawing and painting, and I think it was even mentioned about poetry. So just the idea is that you come here and you just let yourself just relax and just take in what's in front of you.
I have over 50 nephews and nieces. Big family. So hearing the sound of kids laughing and playing brought back memories of home.
Oh, how about one day we go near the sunflowers and make like a little tent, a thing to cover us, and we read a book.
And as Dawn was being pulled in 20 different directions, I felt it was the perfect time to try and have a conversation with her.
There's so many things that I wish I had my mom, or little video clips I wish I had of my mom or his parents, and just being able to have those clips, and if they can watch them and my great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren can watch them, then they get to also know us. You know, it keeps us alive longer.
How you doing, Doris?
GPS.
Just gonna ask you real quick, what is it you like about this farm?
I like that it's a really big, wide open space. I can play with my cousin. Usually he's here, and it's just a place where we can hang out with my kumis and my pop-up, and just really fun here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of corn. Yeah, I like helping my grandparents.
Why do you like helping your grandparents?
Like clean up the farm, help them do some stuff.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah.
Working the land?
So, you know, like, again, my quick thought is, well, how do I change it from what has happened in the past? How do I make it different? I just want what we do know, even because we don't know everything, but why do we have to go out and learn it all individually when we have family that knew it and didn't necessarily have an opportunity to share it? One thing my mom always said is that you can never think you know everything. You always have to be open to learning new things, and I agree with that, because there's so much information out in the world. I mean, and honestly, when we were kids, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have the ability to just type in a question and, you know everything. And so the kids today, the young parents today, they have so much more to work with.
Remember, you planted those sunflowers too, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Another bunch up there too, remember? Up by the beach of the town? See that?
See the other, see it right back there? I kind of want you guys to stand there.
Thank you for joining me on the first half of my adventures on Ashawaug Farm. To learn more about Ashawaug Farm, visit ashawaugproject.com. And to learn more about We Are the Seeds, visit wearetheseeds.org. Thank you.